Oh my goodness, looks amazing. How about some honey and garlic glazed green beans with a toasted almond crunch? That's it. That's what we're going to do today. Let's get started. The first thing I want to do is talk about, this is not like your typical 1970s, 1980s green beans, almondine that you got in the restaurants. I mean, that was good back then, but we're going to take it up and we're going to make this just so much better and so delicious. So I've got a nice big saute pan here that we're going to get heated up pretty good. And I'm going to add just a little bit, maybe like a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil and maybe like a little tablespoon of unsalted butter. All right. And we just want to get this all melted down. And what I'm going to do here as this is melting is I've got some almonds here. Now, I've got almond pieces here. They're kind of strings versus the sliced almonds. You can, either one is fine, but I like these because they kind of mimic the green bean size, right? And we're also gonna be adding some red pepper in there too. So I like the strips, but the slices are fine too. Now what you wanna do here is, you didn't really have to add any fat in here because the nut has plenty of oil by itself, but I like to put just a little bit on there. And the thing about this is that once you get them in here, you wanna watch them because we're gonna toast these. They're gonna toast fairly quick. And not only will they toast quick, but you're going to be able to smell them and they start to smell delicious. And so we'll just kind of just keep an eye on them and let them get nice and toasty. So I'm going to keep one left eye on here, and on the right eye, we're going to talk about what else is going to go in here. We've got the green beans, and these were frozen. I've got about 2 pounds of not cut, okay? Now, if you wanted to use cut green beans, that's fine, but I like a long green bean, right? And then I've got some red pepper strips as well that we've sliced down. But the glaze is what's gonna make this so amazing. We're gonna have some soy sauce. We've got a little bit of lemon juice, the garlic, some honey. I've got a little bit of chicken stock and some Dijon mustard, and that's gonna be the glaze that's gonna make these green beans just out of this world. All right, so back to our almonds. You can see they're getting nice and toasty here. And again, like I said, got to keep your eye on these because they will toast fast. If you don't want to do it this way, you can take your almond slices and put them in the oven, 300 degrees for about 10, 12 minutes. They'll be fine on a sheet pan. But you know me here in Chef Brian's Kitchen, what I like to do is develop layers of flavor. And so I want this pan to pick up some of that nuttiness. This is kind of the first layer of flavor here that we're putting down. You wouldn't get that layer of flavor if we put them in the oven. Does that make sense? All right, you can see they're getting nice and toasty. Oh, they smell amazing. All right, so now I'm gonna turn the burner completely off and we will take our almonds and just place them on the side here in a nice bowl. Just like that. Perfect. Now, we'll leave those aside like that. Now, let's get some extra virgin olive oil in here. All right. And we'll turn our burner back on. And we'll introduce our green beans immediately. And the first thing we want to do is we want to hit this with some salt and black pepper. First the salt and black pepper. Get all that crust in there, nice and cooked. And it's picking up all of that almond oil that was left, which is going to be delicious. And it'll season really, really nice. So we're going to turn the burner down a little bit, down to about a simmer. And we're going to go ahead now. I'm going to add our red pepper strips, and I've got about a half a cup, but I think a quarter cup is going to be fine, like so. Oh my goodness, looks amazing. Look at that. Okay, we're going to let these go on a low simmer just like this for about 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, that's all. Then we're going to start to develop our glaze and finish it off. Don't go anywhere, be right back. All right, come on in here. You can see after about 3 minutes, the peppers are cooked down nicely. The peppers, I love, if you've never had peppers with green beans, oh my goodness. That smokiness of a pepper sauteed with the beans and then the nutty flavor of the oil from the almonds, it's just an unbelievable flavor. So we've got these all coming down just nicely like that. And now we're going to start creating our glaze. We're going to first hit it with some garlic, and we're going to add about a teaspoon, which is the equivalent of about 2 cloves. Okay, and we're going to add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of some good honey, a teaspoon of lemon juice, and then a teaspoon of Grey Poupon mustard. And I really think Grey Poupon is the way to go. Regular mustard would be fine, but if you really want to make this amazing, that's what you want to do. So let's get this all mixed in here like this. And what we're doing here is we're going to reduce this down nicely to create a nice little glaze. Oh, the flavor, the smell, the aroma is unbelievable right now. All right, so we're going to add a little bit of chicken stock, about 2 tablespoons. And we're going to let this go for about 5 minutes on low simmer to reduce it down. As you can see, I want you to come in here and you can see all this liquid here. That's from all of the glaze. What we're going to do is we're going to reduce this down really, really nicely and make like a glaze. So when we come back, you'll see it will be starting to coat all of the beans, and then we'll finish it up and plate it up. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. All right, come on in. I want to see where we are here. I want you to see where we look at that. All of that unbelievable juiciness is all wrapped up in our green beans now. And so right before we finish, we're going to take about 3 tablespoons of unsalted whole butter. And this is just going to give it some amazing richness to this whole dish. We just melt that down, and then we're going to add our toasted almonds. Probably don't need them all. Let's see where we are here. So about a cup is what we needed there. Look at that. And I don't remember if I mentioned this to you, but we did add, this was about a pound and a half of green beans to start. And this full recipe will be in the drop-down menu in the description box below. I'll have everything, all the ingredients, all the measurements, everything will be there for you. And you can, try this out for yourself. I know you're going to absolutely love it. Look at this. Oh, it smells so amazing. And I love the technique of adding that unsalted butter at the end, because I'm going to turn the heat completely off now, because when you add the unsalted butter at the end, you'd be surprised. That's a real restaurant pro chef trick. It just the creaminess of that butter, which is wrapped around the glaze of the honey and the garlic and the lemon juice and the chicken stock and all of the liquids that we added, just makes this so amazing. You can just even look at this. Look at this. Just, I mean, you can just see. Look at that. It makes like it's natural sauce. And adding butter at the end is something that I really recommend, those little tips and tricks you can learn. And by the way, if you want to learn more little tips and tricks on like what's the best saute pan to use, you know, what spices to use, what spices not to use, what you can switch out for something else, how to organize your kitchen, I've got a great blueprint ebook you can pick up. It is tremendous. You can check it out. I'll leave a description box for the ebook, and I'll leave a link in the description box for the ebook below. All right, look at this. Pick this up. This is not your 1970s green beans almondine. This is unbelievably kicked up. Beautiful honey and garlic glazed green beans with a toasted almond crunch. Quick, easy, simple, and may I say, absolutely delicious. A little bit of sauce on top like that. Wow. There you have it. Honey, garlic, a little bit of soy sauce, lemon juice, amazing glaze with toasted almonds that we toasted first to start the first layer of flavor. Is what it's all about here at Chef Brian's Kitchen, getting all the layers of flavor coming together. This is a dish that you can serve with any protein that you want, or just have it for lunch by itself. You're not going to be disappointed. I can't wait till you try it. Leave me a comment on how yours turned out. I can't wait to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching. I am Chef Brian. I can't wait to see you next time right here on Chef Brian's Kitchen. And until then, remember, as always, eat well and stay healthy.